Hi everyone, welcome to Angel Heart Wisdom. I am Lavinia and I'm here with your December 20th to 26th, 2016 reading. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. I also want to thank you for your loyal support and your best wishes. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and show your love for a personal reading with me. Visit my website www.angelheartwisdom444.weebly.com. Book and purchase your readings. Email your questions to angelheartwisdom444@gmail.com. On the 9th, Mercury, the planet of communication, turns retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. And normally the retrograde period is a time to reflect on the past and where you're heading. Aquarius, welcome to this week's reading. I will be using the Butterfly Oracle by Doreen and a variation of my virtual decks for this week's reading. Your vision was of a concert, you attending a concert. So this is the revival of a talent or a relationship, or taking a trip to palatable places like the countryside. Some of you may be visiting family for the season. So your cards are jumping. Seeking and finding, self-employment, and leaving, get some rest. Okay, so looking within as to what to do next with this next phase of your manifestation work: prayer, meditation, time out for reflection, connecting with your spiritual team. You have a strong spiritual team leading you and guiding you on this week. You're being asked to focus on forming that connection as this week unfolds. Self-employment, becoming your own boss, looking forward to creative ventures that fulfill your heart, talents, your creative outlet, what is within you. So rather than doing what taking up a job that is just because for the money, you could focus on doing what you really love, at this point in time. Self-employment, be your own boss, the leader that you're here to be. This could be leaving old thought patterns behind, leaving a confining relationship, but you being asked to trust the guidance of your heart while being willing to head into the unknown this week. Heart-centered communication, you know what this means for you. Self-employment, the color patterning, they're the same. So follow the heart, let the heart lead this week, and get some rest. You may be busy from traveling or doing so much. You're being asked to really focus on getting some rest, reflection, so you could recuperate and connect with your spiritual team. Highly important that you get some rest. The cards are jumping, they're talking. So get some rest, focus on this week. You can't be everything to everyone, and you can't do everything all at once. Take time out for the self, rest, look within, connect with your spiritual team for the guidance that you need, and harness your creative outlet, to serve you and to bring in that money that you need. Resort to your creative outlet, and by looking within, you will be able to explore the talents and abilities that you could use to create your own income at this point in time, while leaving old thought patterns behind. But you need to resort to stillness. You can't be running around, because that way you will not hear your internal guidance system. You need rest so that you could reflect, pause. I'm gonna go on to the Life Coaching Oracle for the next set of your messages for this week. Last week there was a strong call to focus on your hobbies. So if you took heed, you may already know what your creative outlet is. being your own boss, that leader that you're here to be. Metamorphosis, okay, that's your main energies change, leaving a confining situation, the caterpillar into a butterfly, change, getting your wings, so to speak. Yeah, like a caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you're about to get your wings, understanding, flying, leaving old thought patterns, confining situations, and really being true to yourself, evolving. This is about evolution, evolving, being ready to fly, not letting things or situations hold you back. This is your main energy for this week. However, just know there is a void. So some of you may be drinking excessively, and no judgment. Tis the season to be jolly, but be careful that you're not covering up the pain for what you have lost or what you're leaving or letting go of through addictions. Okay, you may be covering up the emptiness or pain through an addiction. It hurts, but by going within, you will be able to address it. It hurts, pain is real, pain is alive, but address it by connecting with your inner self and understanding why things are happening the way that they are. It's inevitable, and by facing it and not covering it up, this is going to assist you in flying higher than you could ever imagine. So be careful with this void. It could be sex addictions, drugs, alcohol, whatever you let control your life at this point in time, and focus on your awakening. This metamorphosis is assisting you with your awakening. Okay, being awake, seeing things, situations for what they truly are, and not letting people dictate your life and run it for you. You are no longer letting people dictate your life and run it for you. You awake. Okay, so it's your spiritual center. You could see things clearly. You could see things for what they truly are. Okay, and this is going to assist you in flying higher, with regard to the next phase of your manifestation work. I'm going to go on to 199 promises of God. The 44th promise: and thou shalt do that which is right and good in the sight of the Lord, that it may be well with thee, and that thou mayest go in and possess the good land which the Lord sware unto thy fathers. So be good. Good will follow you. This week, you're awakening. You're no longer letting people dictate your life. You're flying. You're taking the mantles, the reins, and you're creating the life destined by your heart's longings. Yeah. And this is to focus on your creativity and leaving all old thoughts and what no longer serves you behind. Let me know how those messages resonated. Remember, like, share, subscribe. For personal reading with me, check out the links in the description box below. Merry Christmas.